What is up, FPG fam? Further here, and welcome back to another Snowbreak Containment Zone video. In today's video, with it being a typical gacha game, I know a lot of people may have the question of whether this game is free-to-play friendly or not. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about that today, and hopefully I can answer that for you in today's video. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into it. I believe the best place to start is within the gacha system itself. So pretty typical with most gacha games, you have the standard banner and then you have the weapon banner. Now in the closed beta, keep in mind this is the closed beta, so things could be different upon official release. But currently in the closed beta, there was a discount banner that I no longer have because I used it already, where instead of it taking 10 of the premium currency right here, 10 of the chips, it only took 8 to do a 10 pull, which is really nice. And instead of it being 80 pity, it was 50 pity. So that was a really good thing. Hopefully they carry that over to official release. And then for the weapon banner, you can see it's 60 pity for this one, and there was no type of discount banner for this, just for the standard banner here. Now the only gripe that I really have to say about the gacha system, in my opinion, is the rates. As you can see, for the 5-star, it's a 0.7% rate, and then for the 4-star, it's an 8%. I don't like this, and hopefully they change this, unless there is going to be limited up drop rate banners upon official release, and those rates are higher, like 1%. That's where I would like to see these rates, is usually about 1% or higher. So if this is going to be only for the standard banner, I guess that's okay, and then the limited up drop rate be 1%. But if that's going to be for the limited up drop rate as well, I'm not a huge fan of that. And hopefully the devs take some feedback from this if they do watch this video and they change the rates. Once again, if they keep it for the standard, that's fine. Just change it for the limited up drop rates. But typically I would like to see this at 1%. We'll have to see what it is at official release. But if I was to gripe about anything, that would be just about the only part that I would have to gripe about. And then for the weapon banner, it's the same 0.7% for the 5-star and then 8% for the 4-star. So the gacha system, all in all, it's decent. I'm not a fan of the rates, but I do like the discounted banner, and hopefully they carry that over. Now let's talk about the premium currency. For this game, I would lean towards it being more generous than underwhelming or not generous, just because I feel as if you can accumulate the premium currency in many different ways. For example, if we come over here, we have many different modes where you can get the premium currency from. Of course, you have the main story where you have normal and hard mode, so you'll be able to get plenty of premium currency there. We also go over to the dispatch. You have the underground purge. And if you go to the underground purge, to the abandoned area, you can see that this is going to dish out a lot of premium currency, and there are currently 14 floors here. You have the Jotun tunnel. So there's just many ways to be able to get premium currency within this game. If we go over to the supernova, you're able to get even more premium currency here. And if we go over to your task, this is very PGR-esque right here. You can't see the daily or weekly because I've done it already, but you get premium currency there. You get some from the target, and like I mentioned, the main story already beforehand. So I feel with the multitude of different ways that you can obtain the premium currency, it's not really going to be a huge issue. I think most people will find it to be more on the generous side, at least leaning towards that, than the underwhelming side, or feeling as if they're not getting enough. With most gacha games, you're probably not going to be able to get every single 5-star if you're free to play, but I would say that you'll be able to get the ones that you want if you're prioritizing. Now, the other free-to-play aspect of this game that I do really enjoy, if we go over to the supernova, at least in the closed beta right now, if you complete the supernova, you're actually going to get a 5-star sniper rifle, which is really nice. This is in the standard banner, but you can get it free to play right here, and this is a really good weapon. The other thing that I did want to mention is that they have an event going on right now, and at the 7th day, you can actually get this 4-star unit, Yao, which is a really good unit because she's the only healer in the game, and snipers are really valuable as well. So you get a valuable 4-star unit that can hold their own and is going to fit on any team that you put together. And then you go ahead and equip Yao with that 5-star weapon because she does frost damage, and this does frost damage, and it just really synergizes very well with this character. So right off the bat, you're going to get a very valuable 4-star character with a really good 5-star weapon. I think that's extremely free to play friendly, and who knows what other events that they're going to put on upon official release where you can get more premium currency, maybe some more free things, some more 4-stars as well, because that leads right into talking about the operatives and the free to play friendliness of this. is where, from my experience playing this game so far, and I've been putting a lot of hours in really grinding this game out, there doesn't feel as if there's a big difference between 5 stars and 4 stars. Now, obviously the 5 stars are going to be top tier, they are going to be strong, and those are the ones that you're going to want to invest in and use. But I'll be quite honest with you, the difference between a 5 star and a 4 star doesn't feel that vast. It doesn't feel as if you need to bring 5 stars into every battle in order to succeed and do well. These 4 stars are really good characters, and they're all unique, and they all offer value and utility that can benefit your team. Like Yao, like I mentioned, she's the only healer in the game so far in the closed beta, so she's super valuable. The characters that you get for free, like Wednesday here, Life, is a really strong electrical character that has good skills and a really good ultimate. Fenny, the 4 star, free here. She's great for close range, doing a lot of damage. And then you also get Acacia here. I could be mispronouncing, I do apologize. But I find her to be a very strong unit as well that can hit multiple enemies. Just a really good 4 star unit. So the 4 stars are very strong. Bruno is a phenomenal 4 star unit that the ultimate is just incredible. Enya here, hopefully I didn't mispronounce once again, she's fantastic. Also, we talked about Yao already. Marion is a very strong sniper unit, and I think she has a lot of utility. Nita is a lot of fun to use, and she's strong as well. And of course, Fridia, or Frisia, I could be mispronouncing that once again, is a very, very strong 4 star unit. So the 4 star units are fantastic. Once again, it doesn't feel as if you're missing out if you don't have all the 5 stars or a 5 star. Of course you want to have them because they are strong, at least one, but you know, if you don't have all of them, it doesn't feel as if you're missing out by any means. So the last thing that I did want to go ahead and talk about before I end the video on the free-to-play friendly list of Snowbreak Containment Zone is the personal files. So if you go over to fight and then you go to personal file, for the personal files, you're actually able to complete these stages, which don't take long at all, and you're able to, in first clear, get shards of these characters that you can use to then unlock the manifestation for them, so you can make them stronger and power them up, even for the 5 stars, which is really, really nice. So you're able to actually get shards from here as well and be able to manifest your 5 stars completely free to play. And you can see 2 attempts here. I've done this already, so it appears, now I could be mistaken, but it appears that this refreshes maybe on a weekly basis. I would have to double check and confirm that, but it does appear so, because like I mentioned, I completed this, so it seems as if you can go ahead and complete it at least 2 times every week possibly. And then for the 4 stars, I would have to check it out and see. It may be the same for the 4 stars as well, or the 4 stars you may be able to do infinitely, possibly. I don't know, because they don't have the 2 here. So I'll have to confirm that. But nonetheless, you can get shards to go ahead and go into the manifestation, like I mentioned, and to be able to unlock. You could think of these as like constellations to upgrade your characters. So anyways, that is everything that I wanted to cover in today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down in the comments below. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. And hopefully you're excited about Snowbreak Containment Zone. It will be releasing on July 20th, so that's right around the corner. If you haven't pre-registered already, make sure to do so, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below as well. If you have any video ideas or anything that you want me to do a video on, let me know. But with that being said, I'm going to get on out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody. You call me Further. I'll see you all next one. Bye, guys.